Hey guys, how's it going? It's Clary Berry, and we're here with the Scorpio horoscope for the 18th through the 24th of October, 2021. So last week we talked about how the sun here in our stellium energy, and the Libra stellium is in our 12th house. So we may be dealing with big changes, okay? Big healing, big, like a lot of solitude, gratitude, needing that gratitude. But yeah, just being able to get through some of these limiting beliefs, some of the limiting beliefs of the subconscious. Definitely a time for surrender during this full moon. We're releasing this full moon, okay? Releasing some of these beliefs that no longer serve us, okay? And it's a prime time for that. So at the beginning of the week, okay, again, time to release, time to surrender. Okay, looking at a lot of health systems and structures, you might be really taking a blind, leap into something new with your body. And, you want to make sure and look at it. Make sure that you're really doing something that's really, really good for your body and good for your health at this time, and not just something that you are leaping into again, blindly, without checking it out, checking out the actual habits, or the effects of the habits, you could say. Okay, so that's kind of the beginning of the week. You might be kind of even ending a way of acting in a not so healthful way, and starting, new habits that are going to help you get to a better place of health. Okay, so for the middle of the week, really focus on the relations, on the partnerships, maybe the marriage, maybe the just whatever partnerships that you have. You're wanting to really either spice these up late at night, or get through, could be having to do with the fear and the, we get into some of these, other people are doing this, other people are thinking this. And it's like, we need to be careful about what we're putting out there. Because whatever you're thinking about is what's going to happen in your life. You're going to attract that to you. So it's really a time to be careful, about what you're projecting and about what you're thinking, and allowing yourself to, expect from other people. Okay. What do we expect from those partnerships? It all begins with you. Okay. It all begins with what you're bringing to the table. Okay. You can change things long term here for the good. Okay. Perfect your relationships if you're willing to work on them, okay? And this is a great time to do that. So towards the end of the week, guys, we are coming through with our sun coming into more of your appearance, and how you're going to really appear to others, how you're going to come off to others. And this is going to be with us again for all of Scorpio season here, okay? Your attitude is going to be going through some changes here. The way you come off to others, you want to be a little bit more aware of that. Are you sharing everything that's ever happened with people right away? Or are you allowing there to be some of that, mystery? And this has to do with the deeper, it's not just about the way you come across to others right away or your appearance, but it does have to do with your self-awareness and how you habitually treat people as well, and the outer expression of you. What is your outer expression? What is your true expression? It's all going to stem from your inner expressions. So when we work on ourselves, we work on ourselves from the inside and the outside, not just one or the other. Okay. So yeah, again, middle of the week, probably be really wanting to look at this kind of inner work that we can do to help our relationships long-term relationships here. Is like where that's the only thing that's going to matter to you, basically. Okay. And, there could be some issues regarding those relations, and you might want to, again, just go within, find a new truth here. Find a new truth. We got to go deep here. And at the end of the week, again, you might be, again, kind of letting go. This is a big release here. Letting go of maybe there should be some control issues. Okay, some obsession, letting go of this self-denial, again, where we haven't been paying attention to who we really are and what we really want. We've just been going blindly just to get by. You can change the direction. You have desires, and you have, ideas, and you pay attention to those, and you water those. And you water the things in life that you want to see, and you don't focus on the things that you don't want to see. Don't focus on what you're afraid of. Don't focus on the things you don't want. This is going to be part of your new truth and moving forward and taking control. Being able to attract, really might want to look into the holistic law of attraction. Being able to attract these positive things to you and keep them. Coming into a new understanding of this. And maybe a new level of intimacy. New level of sharing something very deeply with someone here during this time. Even deeper than you've ever gone with them before. But that would take you going deeper within yourself. Okay? It's almost like in order to help this relationship to go the distance, we really want to get deeper into, why do I always act that way? Why does that always happen? That's the way that you're going to really get to the new beginning. And being able to communicate with your partner is so important. Okay? And there's some shared energy here, whether you're sharing resources, sharing, whatever you're sharing. We can tend to worry about that and get all caught up in it's like the adulting, getting caught up in the adulting of life. All the worry, all the depression, all the dark thoughts. We have the opportunity here to move past those and have this new beginning with our thoughts if we're willing to, again, shadow work and the holistic law of attraction goes together. This is really a lot about what you're attracting in your life. You are creating the masterpiece, whether you know it or not. The law of attraction is always working, and we can't just roll with the tumbleweed and go with the flow. We've got to deal with the subconscious so that we're in control in a way. Yes, it's surrendering. It's surrendering to the fact that we do have to deal with these things, these emotional issues, the shadow side. We can't just paint ourselves as, and play blind in certain ways and try to gloss over any issues that we have. This is a new way. We've got a lot of new beginnings here. New beginnings in health, new beginnings coming through with maybe things like really deep, occult growth, change, mystical experiences possible, a grand renewal, getting beyond the materialistic, really sharing your true heart and your true soul, and letting your unconscious get cleared out. That's how we do it. It's the only way. We will learn the lessons eventually, but you've got to face them. You've got to face your fears. You've got to kind of get to know your shadow side. And it's the best thing you can do for long-term health and growth and success, and whether it's in your relationship or out of it, whether it's in, whichever side of life, you trying to shine your light, you trying to just feel the best you can feel, look the best you can look. We all want, this greatness. We want these great relationships. We want these deep, long-lasting, forever, loves. But again, if we haven't dealt with the things we need to deal with yet, we'll have to just keep on kind of starting over. Okay? So let's start over with a new purpose here. Let's start over with a new intention. Okay? So yeah, it's going to get deep. Going to get very, very deep here. So what else would we expect from our lovely Scorpios? It looks pretty good though. Again, there's some peace here, and there's some just inner workings out, things that need to be worked out, finally being able to bubble up to the surface, to come out. So listen to the things, that you feel like expressing, whether you take that pen down to that paper, let it out, and you can clear things up and get a better understanding that way. Okay? Much love, many blessings. Take care. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.